right. Well, here's Governor Abbott did something.
Oh, okay.
All right.
What did he do?
Governor Abbott pardons Daniel Perry, who was convicted of killing a Black Lives Matter protester. He pardons the guy.
Is this a white guy?
Yeah. Daniel Perry, who was convicted of murder. Of course he's a white guy. He wouldn't he wouldn't pardon a black guy. And why would a black guy kill somebody who was a Black Lives Matter? Okay.
That don't look good, though.
He don't care.
But he's already controversial.
Yeah, let me see. Daniel Perry, who was convicted of murder for fatally shooting a demonstrator during a Black Lives Matter protest in 2020, has been pardoned. The former Army sergeant had been sentenced to 25 years in prison for killing Garrett Foster in downtown Austin in July of 2020. After his conviction, Governor Greg Abbott vowed to pardon him. I think I remember this. I think he said he was going to pardon him when he was convicted.
That wasn't the guy. Well, no, that was somebody else.
A Texas Board of Pardons and Parole said Thursday it voted unanimously in favor of a pardon, clearing the way for governor to issue one. Texas has one strongest stand-your-ground laws of self-defense that cannot be nullified by a jury, Abbott said, taking a swipe at Travis County District Attorney Jose Garza, who prosecuted the case. I thank the board for its thorough investigation and approved their pardon recommendation. So it says Perry was driving for Uber. I think I remember this. When he encountered a crowd of Black Lives Matter protesters. Foster, an Air Force veteran who was armed with an assault rifle, approached Perry's vehicle, and the two got into an altercation. Perry then shot Foster multiple times. Both men were legally carrying their weapons. See, this is Texas. Perry was released from prison Thursday. His attorney, Doug O'Connell, said he was thrilled and elated to be free. I don't know. This one is a touchy one for me.
You got to revisit that one.
I got to
really
revisit
don't know
this
the storyline. Like, he could have been protecting himself.
I got to revisit this one. Because everybody who says they was Black Lives Matter protesters were not Black Lives Matter protesters.
Exactly.
Some people was just criminals trying to use that as a cover to do stuff.
And they do that in a lot of protesting. Even
now,
with the kids now,
yes.
The youth in school.
Now, if I'm driving down the street and I encounter the street is full of protesters, in my opinion, now we got to see here the story. Was this guy trying to run over people and like get out of the way? Was he being aggressive?
Right.
And then the guy came up, was like, you can't run people over with his gun.
So
like, you need to stop.
Be careful, sir. Slow down.
And then he shot him. That's different.
Yeah.
Now, if you're driving and you encounter a bunch of people and you just sit there, and then this guy comes up to you, or these people come up to you, yeah, you're right, I'm going to shoot my way out of there.
Simply because of your color, or they may think something that you're not involved with it. So
now here, during the trial, Garza office highlighted Perry's persistent use of racist language and condemnation of Black Lives Matter in the lead up to the shooting. Not only did Perry use racist slurs, he also told a friend he might have to kill a few people on the way to work. Oh, well, see, that's different. That's different. He's not this innocent. First of all, why are you using racial slurs?
You don't even have to, especially in a protesting situation like that.
And why are you telling people you might have to kill some people on the way to work?
So you had some issues from the beginning.
So right there, I'm against his pardon.
But for him to pardon him.
So so now, see how I'm changing my mind as I'm reading it?
Right.
Even if he sat there and he didn't do anything, you still deserve to get beat up and put in jail. Why are you using racial slurs, and why are you telling people before you go on the road that you might have to kill somebody?
Was he using
that means you don't even like black people.
Was he doing that?
So you could stay in jail forever, in my opinion.
Was he using it at the time they were having the protests, with people hearing him say those words, and he became more aggressive, and they didn't like that because the whole purpose was about bringing awareness to black people not being treated fairly. If you're sitting in your car as a white man not treating black people fairly,
I don't know.
You already are against what we're protesting
I don't
for.
like the racial slurs.
Right.
But they said they are riding outside my apartment complex.
Oh, he wasn't in a car.
I don't know he was in the car. I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah.
We got to look up
more
this
to
story.
This story.
I don't like the racial slurs though.
I'm hoping.
And I don't like saying you might have to kill some people on the way to work.
Right, and let's see how true that is, because that can still be allegedly.
In Texas, felons are prohibited from owning a firearm. With the governor's pardon, Perry is legally allowed to own one again.
So yeah, we need to know. And then too, we don't know this governor's track record. He's already done some crazy things with immigration, with women's rights, what do you call it, the Roe versus Wade, that kind of
Abbott,
stuff.
Yeah.
So Abbott could be still a little dirty-handed in this. So we got to really hear the story.
All right, so I'm gonna take y'all in with me. Let's see. I got an Uber pickup. Remember, y'all drive. You guys are on the road with us as we pick up.
2 here, right?
No, one. You going to the teriyaki?
Right, the other place.
Okay, this dude's name is Irving. Okay, so I will be
Take
back.
The camera.
Yeah, but I'm gonna leave this here for you. All right.
Okay.
You can turn on your little music. She be trying to turn on little music when
No, I got my magazine.
Oh, okay. All right, y'all. Here we go. Let me turn it around. Let's see. BBL Drizzy. Hi, cutie. Can I see if this is mine? Irving. Yep. Thank you. Bye. Too cute. All right. Cute little girl. I don't know. Sometimes you don't like when they be too friendly, because then your kid go to everybody. You almost want them to be a little bit mean, so they don't go to everybody. There was a little girl in there who said hi, and I was saying to the people online, sometimes you don't want them to be too nice, because then they go to everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You almost want them not to be so nice, so that they don't go to everybody.
Right. Hi, and they're hi, sir.
I know.
I like green.
Thank you.
Blue.
You want some ice cream?
I got green and blue candy.
Thank you. And then they go with them. Sometimes you want them to be like, no, I got candy. No.
I don't want no mean one.
Right. So I don't know. It's a catch-22 with that.
No.
All right, go ahead. You know where you're going, right?
Uh-huh.
Teriyaki madness.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. Did I do the thing? Hold on, y'all. You gotta, I'll be so happy to get up in here. Order verified. Okay.
Pickup at Teriyaki Madness 6409.
I like doing this together because they'll tell you for the second one to do versus you doing juggling two.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Guess what else was in the news while we was on the road? Marjorie Taylor Greene